these are all the different ways of signing up for our promotional tools. 4 types of subscription. The annual subscriptions are more powerful than the monthly, but they all give us useful tools to promote our business. But now, as from August, we're going to have a new additional systems added on, which are called the UNETENET franchises. And this will give us 8 forms of earning income. So far, we've been discussing one form by promoting UNETENET with the promotional tools, but now we're going to have 8 forms. One thing I'd like to mention before we start, all our earnings on UNETENET, if we contract the franchise, if we buy a franchise and contract the franchise system, there will be a retention or a withholding of 20% of weekly earnings, of all earnings, as a royalty. So all the earnings that we see in the next few pages, 20% is returned to be able to renew freely our franchise subscriptions in the next year. Now, what are the UNETENET franchises? They're a set of packs which allow us to earn money, and I think it would be best if we go straight into the different packs and we can see that what we get for each one. Here we have the mini pack. The mini pack is a way of earning money by placing advertisements to advertise UNETENET, because UNETENET earns money by having more subscribers and more people using their system. That way, when more people are using the system, they're paying for the tools and earning money for UNETENET. UNETENET does not pay for advertising in the press or on internet itself. It uses members to be able to reach and grow itself. And so by placing, in this case, 1 advertisement for UNETENET every day, and if we buy this pack for $360, to be able to have this, we must have at least the minimum promotional pack, which we saw before, costs $19.95 per month. So the cost is $19.95 per month plus $360. But by placing this just one advertisement a day, we can earn $25 every week, which is equivalent in a 4-week month, so $100. And every year, $1,300. UNETENET will pay us $1,300 for placing one advertisement every day. And you can do this without selling, without sponsoring, and this income is yours. When you collect it, as I said before, there'll be a 20% withholding of the royalty. You also receive, when you buy a franchise, 20 vouchers. These vouchers are worth $10 each, and you can use them for attracting new members who want to buy the promotional tools. That way, they can use a voucher to pay, for instance, part of the $40 initial fee. If they were to use a couple of vouchers worth $10 each, that would reduce to half the initial fee, and that way it'll be more easy for you to find new members for UNETENET. So this is the mini pack. The next one is the Pro Pack. Here, this one costs us $900. You need to have a subscription paying minimum $59.95 per month. And with this, you place 2 advertisements a day for UNETENET. You obtain 50 vouchers worth $10 each, and you earn $60 per week by placing your 2 advertisements per day. That way, with this purchase of $900, you can earn $3,120 per year. Again, you don't need to sell, you don't need to sponsor, but with these vouchers, it's almost certain that you will be able to sponsor people anyway and earn more money that way. The next franchise is called the Master Franchise. It costs us $1,800, but we can earn $6,500 every year, $125 a week. We need to place three ads every day, and we get 100 vouchers, obviously worth $1,000. And our top franchise is the Master Plus. Here, we need to have 3 premium subscriptions to qualify, and we need to place 4 advertisements every day. We receive 500 vouchers to introduce new members, and we can earn $33,800 per year, $650 every week. Again, we have to place these ads every day. If you don't place your ads, then you'll lose a week's earnings. You have to be consistent. You have to work to get this income. But those advertisements can be placed in a very short time every day. If you're consistent, you can earn your income very easily in only a few minutes a day, but you need to do it. There will be methods to be able to place advertisements, for instance, on a Friday, if you will not be able to have access to internet on the Saturday and Sunday. But in general, we must think that every day we advertise UNETENET, and UNETENET pays us for doing so. So this is a way of earning interesting funds, but if people buy franchises through you, you receive on everything they pay for their franchise 10%. In other words, if someone buys the mini pack, you receive $36. If somebody buys the Master Plus pack, you receive $900, 10% of the $9,000 cost of the pack. As an example, if you have one person who buys a Pro pack, another one who buys a Master pack, and one who has a Master Plus pack, UNETENET will pay you $1,170 for having these people in your team. So when they sign up, immediately 10% for you. Then another way that UNETENET remunerates us for our work is that if we have people in our team, and if we have at least 2 direct franchises below us, you receive 2% every week on everything they earn. So if they earn 1,000, you earn 2% of 1,000, $20 every week on their earnings. If and when you find new members who want to join UNETENET, depending on the type of membership they chose, as before, the basic is $40 plus $19.95, $247 for the basic plus, etc. When they buy a membership of this sort, you receive, for instance, if you're a Premium Plus and a Premium Plus member joins, then you receive $100. If a Basic Plus joins, you receive $50, etc. In your back office of UNETENET, you'll see complete information on this. Here I'm giving you a quick summary of how you can earn. Here you can have some easy earnings by attracting new members to UNETENET. Another form of income. Here we're talking about the people in your network, people who joined, taking out the membership of the promotional tools. So the first 5 people who join under you, you receive either $1 per person per month if that person is a basic pack or basic plus, or if they're premium members, then it's $3 per person. So you receive, on all the people, that you have 5 people under you in the force matrix. Each of them can have 5 people under them. Each of them can have 5 people under them, which would be 125 people, etc. In this way, you can earn, if you're an annual member, you can earn on your 6th level up to 15,000 people, which at $2 is 30,000 per month, or if it's $10 for the 6th level, if you've got a premium plus pack, and that would be $156,000 per month of income, month after month. Let's wait for the slide to move on. Now, as we start becoming members, we come in at the basic level with a franchise, a basic franchise, and then if we have 3 direct franchises reporting to us, then this opens up the 7th level. Everyone that's on our 7th level, we receive $2 per person, whether they're direct or indirect. If we have 3, that becomes at a manager level. If we have 3 direct managers in our network, on each person in the 7th level, we earn $4 per person every month. So in the same way, by having an ambassador has 3 direct executives, the director, 3 direct ambassadors, and the top level is the international director with 3 direct directors earning $10 per person in the 7th level. Thus we have a career path where we can grow fast as we increase our matrix, as we increase our number of franchises below us. So that is another way of earning income with UNETENET. How do we receive this income? We receive it through a debit card, because UNETENET sends us, when we have at least $300 to a franchise income, UNETENET will give us this debit card. Or if we have a basic plus subscription, we get the debit card immediately and free. When we have income to qualify, it is always free. UNETENET sends us this card because this is the way that UNETENET pays us our income. It's a debit card that we can take to a bank, to a shop. We can use it for making online purchases, and with this card, we're able to receive our income immediately and safely. With no international bank transfers, it all comes through this card. But there's another advantage of this card. We can see here, this is a MasterCard. Now, MasterCard only allows reputable companies to have their name on their cards. They do not want to be associated with disreputable companies. And they do this when they can see there's a guarantee. a guarantee of it being a decent company and worthwhile. So, if UNETENET is associated with MasterCard, it's because UNETENET has passed the reviews and has been cleared as being a decent company. It gives us added confidence as well.